好，今天继续就是打到第6关嘛，那今天应该是打到7、8、9。
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kala Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Orders received, brother. Cleanse, purge is our shield. Onward! Glory!
I stand ready. I shall never
Ever
tire.
vigilant. At your command. Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I can sense the enemy.
Today, the enemy shall
My
not
knowledge
fear
is
us.
at your disposal.
Awaiting orders. Securing a Stay vigilant, brothers.
What is your will,
The enemy is
most
attacking.
beneficent one?
Venerate the immortal
What's your
Emperor.
order? Moving out. Orders received. Moving out. Understood.
Yes, Lord. I will
What's your
do
order?
as you ask.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
There is no such thing as
这我们
innocence.
要往上走。
What would these have you do? None can stand before us.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is at your
Ever
disposal.
vigilant. Moving out.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Yes,
This
my
course of
lord.
action is
Fear
unwise.
our wrath. Understood.
太顶了，就看
Fear
不
not
出
the
来。
sight.
My mind is focused
My
and
knowledge
ready
is at
for
your
action.
Walk softly.
我还走。
No such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. What would you have me do? Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
马甲，
Taking heavy fire. Heresy grows from
是
idleness.
叫马甲啊，
Yes,
马
Lord.
甲。
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
While the enemies of the Emperor
not
still
the
draw
Psyker.
breath, there can be no peace.
Fear not the Psyker.
What is that thing?
A
I
demon
command in the
conjured
name
by
of the
the
Emperor.
treacherous Eldar. It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy it. But be wary, brothers. It will be an
There
enemy
is
to
no
be
such
reckoned
thing as
with.
innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
哎呦，
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
屌做他一波。
Awaiting orders. What is your order? Understood.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
哦，按错了。
Praise the Emperor.
At your command. What is your order? Moving us to the enemy.
我们要出定量枪。
Direct us to the enemy.
Today the enemy
We
shall know
stand
fear.
ready. Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. Cleanse. Yes, my lord. We stand ready.
Here to serve. Here to serve. I exist to serve. I await your instructions. I exist to serve. I exist to serve. As you wish.
叹气。
Build routine 7 to
stand
1
area
initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
We stand ready.
Praise
Taking
the
damage.
Emperor.
I await your instructions. I will do
Direct
as
us
you
to the
ask.
enemy. Orders received.
My faith is my shield.
Heresy grows from idleness. What's your order?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Here to serve. I shall obey. Yes, Lord.
What would you have me do? By my command, attack!
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Orders received. Understood. We stand ready. Awaiting orders. Taking heavy fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
My faith is my shield.
At your command. Onward to
ปา
glory!
ลาก่อนปาลาก่อนเอากันไว้
Faith is our
My
shield.
faith is my
We
shield.
stand ready.
As you wish.
I stand ready. Praise the Emperor.
We stand ready. Ever vigilant. Orders
I
received,
command in the
brother.
name of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Today the enemy
protocol.
shall know fear. I serve mankind.
Knowledge is power.
Fear
Might
denies
is
faith.
will.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The
Yes,
Avatar
Lord.
is retreating.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
At your disposal.
Space
Yes,
Marines,
most
advance!
beneficent one.
Faith is our shield. None shall stop us.
มาจากว่า
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
This course of action is unwise.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Under fire.
the Avatar is destroyed. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
ไม่ใช่พวก
unguarded.
ชุดตาหรอ
My knowledge is at your
Faith
disposal.
is our shield.
There is no such thing as innocence.
What's
Only
your order?
degrees
ต้อง
of
บอก
guilt.
ยาดี
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
เรา把这两个点完差不多
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Fear denies faith. Orders
My knowledge
received,
is at your
brother.
disposal. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Heresy
unbarred and
grows from
unguarded.
kindness. Orders received, brother.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders.
对对对
Onward to glory! Cleanse, purge, kill! Fear denies faith. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Who requires my aid?
Yes, most beneficent
Apothecary
one.
ready. Apothecary here. Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Faith is our shield.
麻烦对方是
I follow your
尤
commands.
其是药剂师没有语
Apothecary here.
不然应该会
Who requires my aid? What are your needs? Who requires my
没
aid?
有啊，真的
Here to serve. Build routine
The
721
fallen shall be forever
initiated.
remembered as the Emperor's
There
finest.
is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
出电疗枪。
Apothecary here.
There is no such
The
thing as
battlefield
innocence.
awaits. The enemy is attacking. The battlefield awaits.
Fear not the psycho.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
There is no such thing as innocence.
The
Only
battlefield
degrees of
awaits.
guilt.
剩你一击，
No servant of
ready.
the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one. With
The
all due
battlefield
haste.
awaits.
I
Objective
stand
marked.
ready. Do I detect
An Imperial
battlefield
relic.
awaits.
in your
We cannot allow these
No
precious
servant
relics to
of the
fall
Emperor
into
shall
enemy
fall if
hands.
I can
knowledge
There
is
are
at your
3
disposal.
relics
The
rumored
battlefield
to be
awaits.
located in the area.
What are your needs?
Capture them, if at all possible.
Apothecary here.
Fear
They can
not
be
the
captured
sight.
by infantry in the
Apothecary
same
here.
way strategic points are captured.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I shall obey. Yes, most beneficent one.
去改一下。这边还有这边没有去看，该不会有 DM 吧？
How can I serve?
I await your instructions. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Come on, come on.
I shall obey.
Position secure.
Initializing build protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered
My
as the
knowledge is at
Emperor's
your
finest.
disposal.
对，这边上面
No
有
servant
让
of
我
the
看到有
Emperor shall fall.
stand
Enemy is attacking! The fallen shall be
There is no
forever
such
remembered
thing as
as the
innocence.
Emperor's finest.
Degrees of guilt.
No servant of the
An open
Emperor shall
mind is
fall.
like a
My
fortress
will
with
is
its
undone!
gates unbarred and
什么都有
unguarded.
小的。
No servant
Fear
of
not
the
the
Emperor
sight.
shall fall. How can I serve?
Fear not the sight.
How can I serve? I follow your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Apothecary here. Apothecary here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
What are your
gates
needs?
unbarred and unguarded.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
stand ready.
The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as
The fallen
innocence.
shall be forever
only
remembered
degrees of
as the
guilt.
Emperor's
I
finest.
await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Knowledge is power.
What are your
Hide it
needs?
well.
需要放下。
Direct me to the injured. What are your needs? I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured.
My knowledge is at your
The
disposal.
battlefield awaits.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Beware the alien.
How can I
The
serve?
mutant, the
Knowledge
heretic.
is power.
What are your
Hide it
needs?
well.
这个是2人。
Apothecary here. Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Venerate the immortal
What are your
emperor.
needs? I follow your commands.
Venerate the
The
immortal emperor.
battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
Knowledge is power.
How can I
Hide it
serve?
well.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Oh，右边都没有去看，哦，都没有被接下去。
I await your instructions.
每一次我们电梯都过的。地图。
I await your instructions.
can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
讲下去都会变大。
My knowledge is at your
The
disposal.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve.
Securing objective.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Yes, most
finest.
beneficent one.
好吗？
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. As you wish. I shall obey.
495没有过。
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Fear not the psycho.
What are your needs?
There is no such thing as
The
innocence,
battlefield
only
awaits.
degrees of guilt.
出草这个给我们，然后剩下就那个是6杀6时间。
Fear not the
这
psycho.
个策略不太。
At
The
once.
battlefield awaits.
I await your instructions.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse
not the
circuitry
psycho.
and open the gates.
Fucking 2 minutes. Ready.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through discipline, we prevail.
What are your needs? Taking heavy fire.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
The
breath,
battlefield awaits.
An open mind is like a
How can I
fortress
serve?
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
How can I serve?
No.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The battlefield awaits.
My knowledge is at your
What are your
disposal.
needs?
There is no such thing as
The fallen
innocence,
shall be forever
only
remembered
degrees of
as the
guilt.
Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
天哪，今天太……哎，
Fear not the
这边有
psycho.
Apothecary here.
拆欠拆。看才行。
Fear not the psycho.
How can I serve?
My knowledge is at your
What are your
disposal.
needs?
I stand ready.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack! Taking damage.
Withdraw and regroup!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
There is no such thing as innocence.
What are your needs? Taking heavy fire. Apothecary here. Aim on finish. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in hiding. Direct me to the injured. Attack!
炮就
What are your needs? Apothecary here.
Here to serve.
还好我盖炮台。哇，吓死我了！把那个过程这个顶掉了。
The fallen shall
I
be
stand
forever
ready.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Venerate the immortal
The fallen
Emperor.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind here.
Taking damage.
The spirit is prepared.
Venerate the
The
immortal
battlefield
Emperor.
awaits.
Whirlwind
Attack!
artillery.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
对
well.
他们哦，
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Here.
The battlefield awaits. Taking damage. Direct me to the injured.
哦，有一个顶掉。
Yes, Lord.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The fallen
unbarred
shall
and
be forever
unguarded.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
让头们来。
How can I serve? I follow your commands.
现在真走了，就是
Direct me to the injured.
好烦的。
No
Knowledge is
servant
power.
of the Emperor shall
Let it
fall
oil.
if I can help it.
Through the destruction of our
battlefield awaits.
enemies do we earn our salvation.
从一定要走上绕过去。
Here to serve. With all due haste.
好看，哦，这边有人，
Yes, most beneficent one?
热龙，然后出个，不要浪费钱。 还有哪个不点？
I await your instructions. With all due haste. Here to serve. With all due haste.
该的套餐。
Marine squad deployed. Marine squad deployed. Chosen.
不要浪费。差不多。
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
左眼也可以侦测，可以侦测那个隐形的部队，然后可以把再去瘫痪，但是很麻烦。可是它确实我觉得太强，我也觉得不太强。
Yes, my lord.
那不是我讲的，
Heresy
有够强。
grows from idleness. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's
好
chosen.
不想出，
At your command.
那声音太智障了。
Taking damage. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
没那厉害。
Whirlwind
真
artillery
打
tag
得
here.
到？哦，这么远，现在知道。其实还好。
An easy objective.
Taking hits.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What are your needs?
There is no such thing as
How can I
innocence,
serve?
only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. Build routine 721. I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
My knowledge is at your
The
disposal.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
走哪边？
No servant of the Emperor shall fall. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall at your command. How can I
他
serve?
就站得不动。
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
It's fucking weird.
Apothecary here. How can I serve? How can I serve? How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Yes, Lord.
finest.
As you wish. As you wish. With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
记得真的。
Predator tag here. Approaching target.
可以出很多台，我们可以出。
Predator at your command.
Consolidating position on the objective. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall. The fallen shall be forever
Fear not
remembered
the
as the
cycle.
Emperor's finest. Taking damage. I follow your command. What are your needs? How can I serve? Under fire.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
这样，好，不错。等下我朋友密我。
Yes, Lord. 盖个发电厂。I will do as you ask.
盖爽就行。
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Under fire.
Yes, most beneficent one.
冲他小，干。
How can I serve?
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
压迫重击。
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
770。
Apothecary here.
My knowledge is at your disposal. At once. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Predator tank here. Moving out.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
这玩意很暴力哦，哇，接下来会很暴力。
Yes, Lord.
干。
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
还要嘴巴交一下。
Predator at your command.
Under fire. Apothecary here.
我们要出一队给那个用，是
Apothecary
2位指
here.
挥官。
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
What?
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. Taking damage. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve? I follow your commands.
那你这个卡住为什么？
Here to serve.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. Objective logged.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
只要全带2队，重复没关系，我冲前锋。
Apothecary ready.
气死！智障。
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
What are your needs? At your command. Cleanse, purge, kill. Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid? Apothecary here.
Predator deployed.
Marine squad deployed. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. For the Emperor!
Here to serve.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. No service. Emperor shall fall if I can help. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Initializing build protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We stand ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective.
The battlefield awaits.
一堆4人头，好痛。
Hope is the first step
What are
on the
you
road
eating?
to disappointment.
The fallen shall be
Fear
forever
not.
remembered as the Emperor's
看起来终极战
finest.
士很暴力。
Predator tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
就掠夺者，然后
Taking hits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
这边还有一队。哇
Deep striking.
Team should serve.
那你们听看那玩意有多扯？
Silver Team
We are the
721
Emperor's chosen.
initiated.
The battlefield awaits. Direct us to the enemy.
咱用整个小队都变这个事。
Terminators ready. The battlefield awaits. I follow your command. What are your needs?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal
He who
Emperor.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
The fallen shall
salvation.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
请这请这。
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Predator deployed.
What are your needs?
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. An Predator tank here. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Praise
gates
the
unbarred and
Emperor.
unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Terminators ready. Deploy the
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At your command, mind over matter.
The enemy is attacking.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy.
The fallen shall
They
be
are
forever
close.
remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help
搜
it.
索部队，
I follow your
我这边
commands.
还有。
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
我们还有很长段路要走。
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
My knowledge is at your
Apothecary
disposal.
here. No servant of the Emperor shall
这边有
fall if
吧？
I
应
can
该有
help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can
No no
help
no
it.
no！哦妈！
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
Whirlwind here.
There is no such thing as innocence.
My faith
Only
is my
degrees of
shield.
guilt.
所以我们有轨道轰炸可以用。
Taking
Yes,
damage.
most beneficent one.
Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
然后我们这边就先点这个啊，它可以先做这套，然后说车辆爆掉，然后直接围军下去。
Taking hits.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
连这切又不
Whirlwind
行，
artillery tank here.
My knowledge is at your
The
disposal.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
要头打。
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Predator at your command.
Taking damage.
现在看这种盖子的牌子。
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord? As you wish. As you wish. As you wish.
慢慢走。
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
Apothecary here.
I stand ready.
How can I serve? Direct me to the
不要
injured.
看步兵，骑战士，快点。
What are your needs?
I need you.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Apothecary here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
How can I serve?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
超级大兵。
What are your needs?
Whirlwind here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
穿进去。Why?
Strategic point identified. Taking damage. What are your needs?
Whirlwind here.
Apothecary here.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Apothecary here. Attack!
Is the first step on the road to disappointment. Through the destruction of our enemies,
The
do we
fallen shall
earn
be
our
forever
salvation.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind here. As you command.
Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
7 to 1 initiated.
Walk softly and carry a
I
big gun.
await your
还
instructions.
没打起来，我们就要进攻。
I shall obey.
其实也不用抢，会直接追过去，
I exist
然后
to
几个
serve.
应该就够了。
Consolidating
We've
position.
captured the
Always
strategic point
My
controlling the
knowledge is at your
bridge.
disposal.
Now we
Fallen
must
shall be
hold it
forever
against the
remembered as
enemy.
the Emperor's
Venerate the
finest.
immortal emperor.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator tank here. Whirlwind here.
How can I serve? What are your
这
needs?
下趴的阵容就是用步兵来保护坦克。那
Predator tank here. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command. Whirlwind here. As you
Taking heavy
command.
fire.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord? Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
根本没有敌人啊，
Apothecary here.
I await your
他怕偷听
instructions.
得爆。
I will do as you ask.
Taking heavy fire.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
有一是更加的好的，好可疑。
What are your needs?
有来自更加。
Predator at your command. An easy objective. Predator tank here. Whirlwind here.
The fallen shall be forever
Venerate the
remembered as
immortal
the
emperor.
Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Predator at your command. An easy objective.
We have captured the bridge.
Attacking.
The gates will now be lowered.
Build routine 7 to 1
An
initiated.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
How can I serve?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield awaits.
War machine spirit
I
is
stand
engaged.
ready.
Whirlwind here.
就这边应该有一个王道，
Venerate the immortal emperor.
正在
None can stand before us.
Heavy fire.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates. His will be done.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Knowledge is power.
天哪，角落机，
Fear not the psyche. Hope is the first step.
Praise the Emperor.
先传进去。Why?
For the Emperor.
Apothecary here.
Whirlwind here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Under
here.
fire.
Predator tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank
把
here.
修长跟那个编在一起。
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Predator at your command. We bring his will.
This would be an excellent location for a secondary base.
We will destroy the enemy.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. I exist to serve.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the psyche.
Whirlwind here. Predator tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. I follow your
At your
commands.
command. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord?
我是盖法，
With all due haste.
盖炮还是盖这么炫炮？别他好像都不比你。
Position secure.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Mind over matter.
Whirlwind here.
Attack!
Predator at your command. We whirlwind artillery tank here.
How can I serve?
Whirlwind here. Predator at your command. Moving out. Whirlwind here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind here. Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will
Under
do
fire.
as you ask.
I stand ready. I serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Predator at your command. We bring his will. His will be done. Whirlwind here.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Predator at your
天哪，那标炮太多了，
Venerate the immortal emperor.
我怕啥？
Apothecary here.
什么会爆掉？
Predator tank here.
What are your needs? Direct me to the
然后
injured. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
Even in death I still
What are
serve.
your needs?
Command me.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idle.
Hope is the first step.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
我怎么
unguarded.
过去呢？绕一圈，一定要绕一圈。Fuck。
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Through the destruction of our
death I
enemies,
still
we
serve.
earn our salvation.
Predator at your
At
command.
last, back
There
to
is no
war.
such thing as innocence.
Even in death I still serve.
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Taking
We will
damage.
destroy
Hope is
the
the
enemy.
first step on the road to disappointment.
At last, back to war.
I follow
我
your
这样进
commands.
去了。
Knowledge is power.
I am the instrument of his will.
His will be done.
Even in death I still
Venerate the
serve.
immortal emperor.
好不好轰一下，全攻。
Command me.
Predator tank here.
Even in death I still serve. Heretic.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
We will destroy the
Fate
enemy.
is eternal.
first step on the road to disappointment.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Command me.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The enemy is attacking. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Command me.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in time.
Eternals.
Apothecary here.
Predator at your command. His will be done.
I stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The
Taking
enemy must be
damage.
nearby.
直接轰一下。
For the Emperor. For the honor of
My
the
knowledge
chapter.
is at your disposal.
Command me.
I follow your
There
commands.
is no such thing in its life. Only to
At
please
last,
you.
back to war.
Death has arrived.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
I am the instrument of his will.
while the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
他怎么在挂？啊，全挂
my！ aim shall not falter.
Command me.
The enemy is attacking.
这是迎面人国度。哎，太神奇了，全挂了。
I await your instructions.
全部挂掉太多。
What is your will?
啊，没啥。啊，没关系，我们赢了。
Approaching target.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall like ice.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. What is your will, most beneficent one? I exist to serve.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Initializing build protocol.
For the Emperor! Fear denies faith.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I will do as you ask.
Defending objective. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Strategic point identified.
Marine squad deployed. The Emperor's chosen at your command. Who requires my aid?
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Apothecary here. I follow your commands.
Hope
the enemy of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
The immortal Emperor.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. What are your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What are your needs?
I stand ready. I serve. Mind of
How can I serve?
Defending
Heresy
objective.
grows from idleness.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Apothecary here. Awaiting orders.
Scouts ready.
I stand ready.
What are your needs? We stand ready.
Scouts awaiting orders.
There is no such thing as
Scouts
innocence,
awaiting orders.
only to praise it.
Facing damage. What are your needs? Heresy grows from idleness. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
How can I serve? Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I will do as you ask.
Apothecary here. I follow your command. Vigilant.
Scouts ready. Infiltrating enemy
There is
territory.
no such thing as innocence.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, my lord.
There is no such thing as
Scouts
innocence.
What are your needs? Apothecary here. We stand ready.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Fear not the Psycho. Through discipline,
Apothecary here.
we
Fear
prevail.
denies faith.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Position secure.
I shall never tire. I shall never tire. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I shall never tire.
Taking
I
damage.
serve. I shall never tire. At once.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Yes, my lord.
Venerate the immortal
Scouts
Emperor.
awaiting orders.
The battlefield awaits.
Yes, my lord.
We stand ready.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Scouts in position.
The battlefield awaits. Enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Hope is the first step on
Marine
the road
squad
to
deployed.
disappointment.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve.
An open mind is like a
Yes, my
fortress
lord.
with its gates
Yes, my
unbarred
lord.
and unguarded.
Awaiting orders. What are your needs? What are your needs? I follow your command here.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Awaiting
Only
orders.
degrees of
Yes,
guilt.
Lord. I will
Scouts
do
here.
as you ask. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured. Grows from idleness. Fear denies faith.
Scouts in position.
How can I serve? Awaiting orders. At your command.
Defending objective.
I await your
For the Emperor!
instructions. I shall obey.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position. Scouts advance.
Venerate the immortal
How can I
Emperor.
serve? How can I serve?
There is no such thing as innocence.
The
Only
battlefield
degrees of
awaits.
guilt.
I follow your command. Under fire! We are the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness. Onward! Heresy glory! Idleness.
Venerate the immortal
What are your
Emperor.
needs? Direct us to the Emperor. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts ready.
Awaiting orders.
You will stand your ground!
To the skies!
Yes, Lord.
Scouts ready.
We stand ready. Ever vigilant.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. Build routine
What are your
721
needs?
initiated.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall. We are the Emperor's
Scouts awaiting
chosen.
orders. Scouts awaiting orders.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire. What are your needs? At your command. What are your needs?
An open mind is like
The
a fortress
battlefield
with
awaits.
its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts ready.
Fear denies faith. Activating just one broken. Cleanse, purge, kill.
Yes, most beneficent
Faith is our
one.
main pulse.
Scouts here.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. I shall obey.
Awaiting orders. Apothecary here.
At once.
How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. What are your needs?
I await your instructions.
Venerate the immortal
What are your
Emperor.
needs? I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Fear denies faith. Fear our wrath. Maintain
Fear not
attack
sight.
formation.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
Scouts ready. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Here to serve. With all due
Yes, my
haste.
lord. To the skies. Moving out, under fire.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Awaiting orders. Fear our wrath.
The outpost is secure, Captain.
The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators. For the Emperor. Agreed. For the honor of the chapter.
Yes, Lord.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
As the Emperor's finest. Objective achieved. What are your needs?
Build routine 721 initiated.
What is your order? Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 yes, initiated. Beneficent one. Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Consolidating position on the objective.
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out.
Here to serve. I shall obey, with all due haste.
What would you have me do? For the glory of the Emperor.
I await your instructions. With all due haste. I await your instructions. With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
绕过来。
Cleanse, purge, kill.
想要干嘛？用车辆掠食者。
Onward to glory.
六种。现在就是钱跟那个都很需要。
With all due haste. Yes, Lord.
Fear denies faith.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve
At your command.
mankind.
Taking heavy fire. Maintain attack formation. Awaiting orders.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield.
所以如果原本过来的快的话，应该可以救到这些人。多少？救到哪里？
Heresy
Praise
grows
the
by
Emperor.
us. Awaiting orders. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my carry ready. The battlefield awaits. Awaiting orders.
Yes,
Apothecary
most
ready.
beneficent one.
How can I serve? Marine squad deployed.
是什么科技多一点？
Apothecary here.
我们那前途。
Apothecary here. Awaiting orders. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary ready. What are your needs? Marine squad deployed. Who requires me? We stand ready. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands. What are your needs? What are your needs? The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the
On
Emperor
alert,
shall
brothers.
fall if I
The
can
enemy
help
must
it.
be nearby.
How can I serve?
Beware.
What are your needs? Commencing attack. What is your order? How can I serve?
Knowledge is power.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Praise the Emperor. For the
Apothecary
Emperor.
here. I follow your commands.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Mission accomplished. Marine squad deployed.
I await your instructions. I will do
What are your
as you
needs?
ask.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
On alert,
finest.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Weapons at
On
ready.
alert, brothers.
It is time.
The
fallen
enemy
shall
must
be
be
forever
nearby.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
这个一直出，真的假的？那个一直出。哎呀，他不是终极单位吗？这他不是整出的吗？
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is our shield.
On alert, brothers.
The
The
fallen
enemy
shall be
must be
forever
nearby.
remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack!
The Emperor protects.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
With all
The
due
fallen
haste,
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
The Emperor
The
protects.
battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can.
Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared. Land Raider deployed.
Consolidating position on the objective. How can I serve? I follow your commands.
yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
Taking heavy
protocol to
fire.
serve.
The battlefield awaits. They are finished. Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in fight. We stand ready. Orders received. What are your needs?
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Terminators ready. Terminators ready.
Predator tank here. Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Moving out.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
How can I
breath, there
serve?
can be no peace. Walk softly
Apothecary
and carry
here.
a big gun.
Taking damage.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I stand ready. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Together while the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the honor of the chapter, he who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What are your needs? Taking heavy fire.
As you command.
What the fuck?
We will destroy the enemy.
This day shall be a
How do I
glorious
serve?
one for the Imperium.
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
While
finest.
the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Predator tank here.
太神奇了。
Predator tank here. Head to the right. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Here to serve.
Predator at your command.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun. Confirmed. Space Marines,
How can I
advance!
serve?
Predator at your
While the enemies of the
Under
Emperor
fire.
still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Oh my god. 从哪边冒出来
Taking heavy fire.
？What the hell is going on?
What are you doing?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator tank here. We will destroy the enemy. We bring
My
his
faith
will.
is my shield.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Into the maelstrom of battle! At last, back to war.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. As you command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
How
can
can I
be no
serve?
peace.
Predator at your command.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste, Lord. With all due haste.
Predator at your
The
command.
battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My knowledge. The Emperor protects.
How can I serve?
Predator tank here. We bring
The
his will.
battlefield awaits.
你这边还有卢家去，太爽了。
Taking no fire. The Emperor shall fall in life.
Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
The battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here. Moving out.
What are your needs?
11位要继续。
Under
Praise
fire.
the Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me
Yes,
to the
Lord.
injured.
With all due haste, most beneficent one.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the mutant, the heretic. Follow
The
my lead.
battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
这边应该还有个基地可以做冷裁，然后直接冲。
Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be
Walk
forever
softly.
remembered as the
Carry a
Emperor's
big
finest.
gun. For the
The
Emperor.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Fear our
This
wrath.
day shall be a
How can I
glorious
serve?
one for the Imperium.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Taking
peace.
hits. What are your needs? What's your order?
He who stands with
How
me
can I
shall be
serve?
my brother.
Maintain attack. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your command. Yes, my lord. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Position secure.
Predator tank here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
How can I serve?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The battlefield awaits. How can I serve?
前那个声音。
Under fire.
I await your instructions.
把它炸掉。
Initializing build
He who
protocol.
stands with me shall be my brother.
What are your needs?
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
What are your needs?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Predator at your command. Death to the rise.
day the enemy shall know fear. What would you have me do?
I await your
The doors are broken.
instructions.
With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the
enemy
Imperial
must be
Guard have
nearby.
arrived.
Victory is ours. This day
why
shall
did
be
they
a
not attack?
glorious one for the
betrayal
Imperium.
is
this?
My knowledge
Space
is at your
Marines,
disposal.
cleanse these heretics. The Emperor
叛
protects.
徒，
My aim shall not falter.
糟糕，干，干，干，
There is no such thing
干
as
东西，
innocence.
圣爵把
Only to please.
可恶的帝国防卫军，
I stand ready.
可恶的帝国防卫军。
Taking heavy fire!
With courage
Beware.
and honor. I stand ready.
Apothecary here.
Praise the Emperor.
求一下一个，
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Walk softly and carry a big
行
gun.
少。
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The battlefield awaits.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
他们哦，闯过。
Beware the alien.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
地太烂。
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary. a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No. It was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking. The Maledictum is mine.
Tartarus is a planet gone mad. Over 60% of the population has fallen to the Orc forces, and what's left of the Imperial Guard are fighting a desperate losing battle to protect those that remain as they leave the planet. The traitor Imperial Guard we encountered in Louvre-Mar are not the only ones. Nearly 25% of the Guard has treacherously turned on their former comrades, forming maniacal blood cults that ambush and carve up their fellow guardsmen. Certainly, I have seen the powers of chaos affect the minds of men, but never so many at once, and never so quickly. The Imperial Navy holds orbit, and the Blood Raven's own battle barge, the Litany of Fury, awaits a call from me to send transports to pick up all Blood Raven forces on a moment's notice. We are prepared to leave this doomed planet. But before we go, there are things we must do first. Put a stop to the forces of chaos and destroy the Maledictum. or die trying.
The universe rewards those willing to spill their life's blood for the promise of power. Sindri! What, my lord? The traitor Imperial Guardsmen have fallen. So quickly. I expected them to last a bit longer. Some of them have betrayed our position to the Blood Ravens. They're on their way here, now! Continue chanting. I shan't be long. The circumstances you mention are divine providence, my lord. Everything is as planned. Once I dispense with this last obstacle, you will have that which we have plotted and schemed to achieve. And if the Space Marines should arrive before Providence graces us, then we shall play the good hosts and indulge them in a bloody feast. At all costs, however, keep them from interfering. This is a delicate process that cannot well afford any more interruptions. And, might I advise you, throw everything at the Blood Ravens. Everything. Their every contribution in this matter is paramount, especially when we are so close. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Power demands sacrifice.
Now you know what we fight and why. We will launch a two-prong assault against the temple with the help of several guardsman units who remain loyal to the Emperor. We must stop our adversaries from uncovering the maledictum.
Come with me. You have new orders. We know of a hidden way into the temple. Tell no one else. It is a surprise.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
We must wrest control of the four relics from the vile forces of Lord Baal. We cannot stop until they are ours.
The captain has gone to secure the southern flank and left it to us to breach the main defenses. We will not fail him.
The Emperor protects.
For the Emperor.
Through this, I know it. The Emperor protects. Yes, sir. Following orders. Reporting
The
for duty,
relics
sir.
are sure to be well defended. If we cripple the Alpha Legion's infrastructure, there will be no match for our might.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. We'll get through this, I know it.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Reporting, sir.
Marine squad deployed.
I await your
Yes, my lord.
instructions. Here to serve.
The area is secure.
With all
Yes,
due
my
haste.
lord. Orders received.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
We're here. At your command.
I am prepared.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know it.
所以我们要先去。
Heresy position secures.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am prepared.
At your command.
Yes, we...
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Yes.
他说还有什么？战遗机，然后电力攻击。
We think alike. We think alike. Agreed. No one will stop us.
We're here. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Position secure.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you
Faith
ask.
is our shield.
Yes, my lord.
Taking
The
hits.
Emperor protects.
We stand ready.
I am ready to
We are
fast.
the Emperor's chosen.
Heavy support available.
总共已经配给我。
Reporting, sir.
Heavy support available. You've got it.
What's your order? Initiating attack.
What?
Yes.
We're here.
Lehman Russ here.
I am prepared.
Fall back! What's your order?
小真的假的
None can stand before the Emperor's shield.
？Oh my god！
Stay vigilant. Fear our wrath.
I am
Restored.
prepared.
Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
Heavy support available.
Here to serve.
We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command.
太麻烦了。一个点一个点，慢慢把它起来。
We stand ready.
Yes. No one will stop us. Their judgment is at hand.
防御会很强。
I will crush the enemy beneath my feet.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects.
Armor reporting.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Yes, my Consolidating position on the objective.
Yes, Lord. I will do
Yes,
as
my
you
lord.
ask.
Orders received, brother.
Heavy support available.
哦，这样快好了，准备中。
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. We'll get
The
through
Emperor
this.
protects.
I know it. We'll get through this. I know it.
Oh my god.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord.
What's your order?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Weapons at ready. It is time.
我们要怎么清比较好？想想。
Moving out.
I am
Fear
prepared.
denies faith. Fear denies faith.
I am prepared.
Reporting, sir.
Lehman Russ here.
Taking damage.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Initializing build
We are
protocol.
the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord.
Heavy support available.
We are the Emperor's
Heavy
chosen.
support available.
Awaiting orders.
Lehman Russ here. Lehman Russ here. Yes, sir.
Ever vigilant.
I am prepared.
Fear denies faith.
Armor reporting.
Reporting, sir. We're here.
Taking hits.
Here to serve. Build routine 71 initiated.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Cleanse. We are the Emperor's chosen. Onwards to glory.
We the galactic.
等第3台出来，我们再进入。
We stand ready.
连不上没火力支援，很麻烦。妈的，推掉。
I await your instructions. With all due haste, I await your instructions.
The area is secure.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
Yes,
721 initiated.
I am prepared.
Armor reporting.
Yes, my lord. Orders received.
Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir. We're here. We're here.
可以吧？可把它打掉，快一点。
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. At your command. At your command. We'll get through this. I know it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, reporting, sir.
果然是人海。
Yes, most beneficent one.
Regroup!
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? The enemy is attacking. Onward to glory.
We're here.
Armor reporting.
Ever vigilant.
I will
Yes, my
crush
lord.
the enemy beneath my boot. Reporting, sir.
Heavy support
Yes,
available.
my lord.
Ever vigilant.
真假？拆掉。
What is your will?
Yes, my lord.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, what is your will? Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Heavy support available. You've got
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, most beneficent one.
Area secured.
Build routine 721 initiated. Instructions. I shall obey.
好危险。
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects. Yes, sir. The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord.
armor reporting. Moving out. On our way.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order? Direct us to the enemy.
I am ready to
Ever
pass
vigilant.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I shall obey. I exist to serve.
The enemy is
I
attacking!
await your instructions. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. As you wish.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Leman Russ here. Yes, sir.
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
怎样？我们是需要去过是那个点干嘛？
Faith is our shield.
他现在跟我讲说那个点可以站。
Faith is our shield. Taking heavy fire to glory!
We have made landfall. Let us secure this location and then take the fight to the enemy.
In position.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
Yes, Lord.
At your command.
Fear denies faith.
他问头冲，他把人头
Under fire!
Here to serve.
电器要干，他把人站走是怎么的？
With all due haste.
Heavy support
自己会帮
available.
到我没有，
I await your instructions.
你没有帮到
Build
任何
routine
情况。
7-1 initiated.
Your will? Where do you need us most? A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of
Here
heresy.
to serve.
Area secured.
With all due haste, Lord.
At your command. We will move ahead. Scouts awaiting enemy positions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I am ready to pass judgment. No
What's
one
your order?
will
We are
stop
the Emperor's
us.
chosen.
I await your instructions.
Taking heavy fire!
Build routine 7-1 initiated. One.
啊，我没有帮到任何七八施工我说人口干，
Yes, Lord.
Apothecary ready.
气死！
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is
Scouts
attacking.
here.
定人
Apothecary ready.
是这样，霸气。
Yes, Lord.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
Armor reporting.
The enemy is attacking.
I am ready to pass
Faith is our
judgment.
shield. Fear denies faith.
Heavy support available.
Apothecary here. Direct us to the enemy.
I am prepared.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
As you wish. Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
我自己会想。
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered
Reporting,
as the
sir.
Emperor's finest.
Armor reporting.
Here to serve. As you wish. I exist to serve. I shall obey.
What are your needs?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Heavy support
What are
available.
your needs? I follow your commands. Death or
Heavy
healing.
support
I take
available.
your heavy
Await
fire.
your instructions.
No one
How can I serve?
will stop us.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts ready. Gathering intelligence. Scouts here.
不让被我事情。干，
The Emperor's finest reporting. Where do you need us most? We await your command.
这一队要80。哭了。
Here to serve. Here to serve.
Taking hits.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Reporting, sir.
Armor reporting. On our way. Yes, sir. Moving out.
How can I serve?
None can stand before the Inquisition.
The battlefield awaits.
None can stand
Under fire.
before the Inquisition.
I await your instructions. Initializing build
The
protocol.
battlefield awaits.
Armor reporting.
Here to serve. Initializing
Scouts
build
awaiting orders.
protocol.
Today the enemy shall know
Yes.
fear.
Where do you need us most?
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The Emperor protects.
Raymond Russ here.
Taking heavy
Yes, most
fire.
beneficent one. With all due haste.
Position secure.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy fire.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord.
Taking hits.
As you wish. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. With all due haste, I shall obey. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
The battlefield awaits.
I am ready to
What
pass
are your
judgment.
needs?
Yes,
The enemy
most
is attacking.
beneficent one. I will do
The
as
fallen
you
shall be
ask.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Armor reporting.
The battlefield awaits. What are your needs?
Heavy support available.
The enemy is attacking.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Yes, my lord.
initiated.
Reporting, sir.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Raymond Russ here.
I await your instructions.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Defending objective.
Reporting, sir.
Raymond Russ here.
Praise the Emperor.
Search commencing.
Under fire.
Enemy is in our sights. Yes, my lord.
Raymond Russ here.
At your command. Full blank every
Raymond Russ here. Yes, sir.
Apothecary here.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask, Lord. I exist to
Armor
serve.
reporting. Moving out.
Reporting, sir.
Taking
Today
heavy
the
fire.
enemy shall know fear.
Raymond Russ here.
What are your needs?
I am prepared.
I await your instructions. I will do
Taking
as you
damage.
ask, with all due haste. Build routine 721 initiated. Your instructions. With all
Taking
due
heavy
haste.
fire.
With all due haste.
Position
I
secure.
exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs?
Yes, Lord.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
Today the enemy shall
721
know fear.
initiated.
Gathering intelligence. Scouts in position.
Heavy support available. On our way.
What are your needs? No servant the battlefield will fall if I can help it.
On
The
alert,
enemy is
brothers.
attacking.
The enemy must be nearby.
The enemy is in our sights.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Heavy support available.
The battlefield awaits. Yes, my lord. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
None can stand before the
Heavy support
Inquisition.
available.
We await your command.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
The area is secure. Taking heavy fire.
Reporting, sir.
Armor reporting.
He who stands with
Position
me shall be
secure.
my brother.
Search
How can I
commencing.
serve?
Armor reporting.
Yes, my lord.
Lehman Russ here.
Reporting, sir.
What are your needs?
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
We're here.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. Moving out.
I am prepared. I am prepared.
Lehman Russ here.
I am ready to pass judgment.
How can I serve?
Heavy support available.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I am ready to pass judgment.
The battlefield awaits. Orders received.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
How can I serve? Maintain attack formation. Fear our wrath.
I am prepared.
How can I serve?
Armor reporting.
Yes, Lord. Initializing
The enemy is
build
attacking.
protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Scouts ready.
The enemy is attacking.
Lehman Russ here. Heavy support available. Moving out. Fire. Armor reporting. Lehman Russ here. Moving out.
Your will. We await your command.
Armor reporting.
What are your needs?
Scouts in position.
Yes, my lord. How can I serve?
Armor reporting.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. Under
Heavy
fire.
support available.
Here to serve. With all
The
due
enemy
haste.
is attacking.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary here. Apothecary ready.
Yeah.
The battlefield awaits.
Wow.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. What are your needs? I follow your commands. Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects.
Armor reporting. You've got it. You've got it. Fire.
The battlefield awaits.
Reporting, sir.
Apothecary here. The enemy is attacking. Ready. It is time.
I'm in rush here.
We await your command.
How can I serve? Who requires my aid? What are your needs?
The Emperor's finest. Report.
Apothecary here. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, we think alike. Agreed.
How can I serve?
Armor reporting.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
I'm in rush here. You've got it. Moving out.
I am prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Taking damage.
I am ready to
The
pass
battlefield
judgment.
awaits. I follow your commands.
Yes, my lord.
I'm in rush here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Attack.
Yes. I am ready to pass judgment.
The Emperor protects.
Marine squad deployed.
Bringing guns to
What are
bear.
your needs?
The Inquisition.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
I am prepared. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Our faith holds us. Deep striking.
Land Raider deployed.
How can I serve? Who requires How can I serve? Taking heavy fire. They are finished.
My faith is my
I'm
shield.
in rush here.
I follow your commands.
Where do you need us most?
Walk softly.
Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions.
I'm in rush here. Land Raider armored transport here. An easy objective.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one?
Taking hits.
I await your instructions. I shall obey, as you wish.
Land Raider armored
Yes,
transport
my
here.
lord.
What are your needs? What are your needs?
I command in the name of the Emperor.
No servant
None
and
can
Emperor shall
stand
fall
before
in
the
my
Inquisition.
Beware the alien.
How can I serve? What are your needs? No servant of my emperor shall fall. Yes. How can I serve? Squad broken! What are your needs?
Your will?
How can I serve?
We await your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I will do as you ask. Here to serve. Here to serve.
Squad broken!
Predator at your command. Armor reporting.
Apothecary here. Taking hate.
To me, my brothers!
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest. I follow your command. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest.
Predator deployed.
Take a focus. Fall back! Return taking haste.
Moving out. Yes,
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
Armor
Our
reporting.
fate, the fallen shall be forever remembered as the emperor's finest.
Land Raider armored transport here.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Agreed. My aim shall not
Reporting,
falter.
sir.
Raymond Russ here. Yes, sir. On our way. Prepare the battle cannon. Moving out.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
Armor reporting. Deployed.
The Emperor protects.
Raymond Russ here. Bringing
The
guns
Emperor
to bear.
protects. I serve
Support
mankind.
available. Moving out. Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Yes, most beneficent
Securing
one.
objective.
Raymond Russ here. Moving
Taking
out.
damage.
While the enemies of the Emperor
The
still
fallen shall be
draw.
forever remembered as the emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
从那拖下来。
What are your needs? I follow your commands. No servant of the emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Land Raider armored transport here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Moving out. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
突破。
Yes, Lord.
Taking hits.
I shall obey.
Raymond Russ here. Yes, sir.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
The battlefield
My
awaits.
faith is my shield. For the Emperor.
Armor reporting.
Apothecary here.
完保打。
Reporting, sir.
Yes, Lord. Build
Taking heavy fire.
71 initiated. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. As you wish. I await your instructions.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Heavy support of Land Raider armored transport here.
快点，快点，快点！干嘛？
The battlefield
I
awaits.
await your instructions.
Predator deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Predator at your command. Predator at your command.
Taking hits.
We're here.
Heavy support of Land Raider at your disposal. As you
How can I
command.
serve? enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
I am ready to pass judgment for the Inquisition.
Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire.
The machine spirit is prepared. Armor reporting.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Emperor
finest.
protects.
What are your needs?
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as
Emperor
the Emperor's
protects.
finest. Directly to
Land
the
Raider armored transport here. An easy objective.
Praise the Emperor.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Apothecary here.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Apothecary here. No servant. The fallen shall be
This
forever
day
remembered
shall be a
as the
glorious
Emperor's
one
finest.
for the Imperium.
Taking
We will
damage.
destroy the enemy. This
How
is
can
a
I
rush.
serve? Attack! Directly to the injured. How can I serve?
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here. Lehman Russ here. Land Raider at your heavy support available.
I will do as you ask. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Marine squad deployed. Ready.
Into the maelstrom of battle!
Awaiting orders. The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Marine squad deployed. Taking damage.
Deep striking.
Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target.
My faith is my shield.
Land Raider armored
The
transport here.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Faith is our shield. What are your needs? I follow your commands. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
Walk softly. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
The fallen shall be forever remembered. We are the Emperor's chosen.
The Inquisition has arrived.
Apothecary battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
We await your command.
Ever vigilant.
Land Raider at your disposal.
What are your needs? Taking haste. The battlefield awaits.
Land Raider armored transport here.
How can I serve? Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
Yes.
I command in the
The
name of
fallen
the
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes.
Regroup!
Today the enemy shall be
Apothecary here. I follow your battlefield awaits. I follow your commands. Apothecary here. Let the grenade fly! Apothecary here. No servant I serve. The Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Ever vigilant.
Wow.
Beware the alien.
What are your needs?
The heretic.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Taking haste.
Deploy behind enemy lines.
Marine squad deployed.
Into the maelstrom of battle!
Yes?
We stand ready.
随时准备好。
Apothecary ready.
I await your instructions.
Apothecary
I
ready.
await your instructions.
How can I serve? We are the Emperor's chosen. What are your needs? Taking hits! The battlefield awaits.
We're here.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I am ready to pass.
Beware.
None can stand against this.
He who stands with me shall be my
The
brother.
fallen shall be found as the Emperor's finest. Moving out.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Into the maelstrom of battle! Where do you need us most?
We are the Emperor's chosen. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here.
Land Raider armored
The
transport here.
battlefield awaits.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
How can I serve? Taking hits.
Land Raider armored transport here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Land
finest.
Raider armored transport here.
Taking hits.
Deploy the high
What are your
line.
needs?
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out.
I am prepared.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. What are your needs?
We
Apothecary here.
Land Raider armored
The
transport
fallen
here.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Land Raider armored transport here. We will destroy the enemy.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
None can stand before the
Land Raider
Inquisition.
armored transport here. Land Raider armored transport here.
Apothecary here.
Yes?
What are your needs?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For the glory of the Emperor.
Taking
Here to
damage.
serve. With all due haste.
The battlefield
Land
awaits.
Raider armored
What
transport
are your
here.
needs?
这边。
The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
The Emperor protects.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Under fire.
Land Raider at your disposal.
被拔掉了。
His will be done.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
At your
finest.
command.
I am ready to pass
Predator
judgment.
here. His will be done. Land Raider at your disposal.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions. Build routine
enemy is
7 initiated.
We're here.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Position secure.
We bring his will.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
I am
Finished. What are your needs?
Land Raider at your Predator at your command. As you command. Land Raider armored transport
Taking
here.
aim. The battlefield awaits.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall. I shall it. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Here to serve.
Yes?
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Space Marines, advance!
Here to serve. As you wish. As you wish. Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, sir.
How can I serve?
The Inquisition has
arrived. What are your needs?
Armor reporting. Land Raider, armor reporting. Yes, sir.
Walk softly and carry.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider, at your disposal.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary here.
We await your command. None shall stand in our path.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, I am prepared.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Where do you need us most?
Position secure.
The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
We await your command. Objective acquired.
I await your instructions.
The enemy is
With
attacking.
all due haste. With all due haste.
Your will. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
To a rally point! The Emperor's finest reporting. Regrouping.
What would you have me do?
Deep striking. Where do you need us most?
Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord. Yes,
Land
Lord.
Raider, armor Lehman here. Lehman Russ here.
Yes. Yes. They will burn.
What are your needs?
Yes, my
The
lord.
enemy is
Land Raider,
attacking.
armor transport
None
here.
can stand before the Inquisition. Yes, my lord.
The battlefield awaits.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. I exist to serve.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I am prepared.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
No
Taking
one
heavy fire.
will stop us. They will burn.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I
Defending
await
objective.
your instructions.
Your will. Make way.
终于
The relics have been secured, but the fight is not over. We must give the Inquisitor time to penetrate the Chaos Sorcerer's foul enchantments.
How can I serve?
Land Raider, at your disposal. The machine spirit is prepared.
How can I serve?
We're here.
The battlefield awaits.
Land Raider, at your disposal. reporting.
I am ready to pass
Taking
judgment.
heavy fire.
The Emperor protects.
Land Raider, armor transport here.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
The fallen fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
At your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
The enemy is attacking. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Land Raider
finest.
at your disposal.
Taking heavy fire shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. They are finished.
I shall crush the battlefield inquisitorial.
What are your needs?
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiate your instructions.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Death, all healed. What are your needs? They are finished. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Direct me to the injured.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heritage.
Yes. I am prepared.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Taking heavy
Yes, most
fire.
beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
How can I serve? I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here.
接受帝皇的梦，我把那个王八蛋
His will be done. And easy.
How can I serve?
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
What are your needs? Direct me to the injured.
Sindri! Sindri! Lord Bale. The ritual failed to break the protective seal guarding the stone. But then, I already anticipated it would not work. In fact, I counted on it. We require a larger sacrifice. It is time. Leave him. How dare you, sorcerer! My lord, never forget all power demands sacrifice. Thank you for yours. There it is, as I promised. Yours for the taking.
Old friend?
真的太累了，还有一段吧。到这边了。拜拜。